Navigating a friends with benefits arrangement can be like walking a tightrope. This is a story from a 25-year-old male who discovered just how easily things can spiral out of control when casual becomes complicated and emotions run high, despite best efforts to keep it light and simple. A 25-year-old male and a 23-year-old female friend decided to venture into a friends with benefits arrangement. Both were focused on their careers, with little time for serious relationships. It seemed like the perfect solution, physical intimacy without the strings. Initially, it worked flawlessly, with clear rules and mutual respect. They kept things fun and uncomplicated, hanging out occasionally, but mostly keeping to their own lives. The arrangement allowed them to fulfill their needs without the drama of a full-blown relationship, and they both felt confident in their ability to keep emotions at bay. Or so they thought. The first sign of trouble appeared subtly. The 23-year-old female began showing up unannounced, catching the male off guard. One night, she appeared at a bar where he was out with friends, despite not being invited. Her presence was unexpected and raised eyebrows among his friends. He felt uneasy, but shrugged it off, thinking it was a one-time lapse. However, she insisted on joining the group, and her demeanor suggested more than friendship. He tried to brush off the discomfort, hoping it was just a misunderstanding. But the tension in the air was palpable, and his friends noticed. This unplanned encounter set off a chain of events that would unravel their arrangement. Things escalated quickly. The 23-year-old female began to exhibit possessive behavior that clashed with their initial agreement. The most jarring incident occurred when he was on a date with another woman. Out of nowhere, the 23-year-old appeared at the venue, her presence causing visible confusion and unease. She approached their table, trying to engage him in conversation and subtly suggesting the other woman should leave. The confrontation escalated, leading to an embarrassing public scene. Onlookers were left in awkward silence as the female's emotional outburst drew attention. The 25-year-old male tried to defuse the situation, but it was clear the boundary lines had been crossed. His date, understandably upset, left, leaving him to face the uncomfortable reality of the situation. This was a stark wake-up call that their supposedly simple arrangement had become tangled in emotions. Determined to address the situation, the 25-year-old male arranged a meeting with the 23-year-old female. He needed to talk, to reestablish the boundaries that had clearly been crossed. During their conversation, he calmly expressed his concerns about her behavior, emphasizing the need for maintaining the initial understanding of their relationship. Her response was unexpected. She became visibly upset, tears welling up in her eyes as she oscillated between anger and sadness. Her emotional reaction revealed that what was supposed to be a straightforward arrangement had grown complicated, with feelings involved. He was taken aback by the intensity of her response, realizing the complexity of human emotions couldn't be easily boxed into neat categories. Despite the discomfort, he remained firm, understanding that clarity and honesty were crucial, even if it meant ending their arrangement. After their confrontation, the 25-year-old male decided it was best to end the arrangement. The fallout left him reflective, contemplating how quickly things had changed and the lessons learned. The situation highlighted the importance of clear boundaries and communication, even in casual relationships. Emotions, he realized, are unpredictable and can turn simple arrangements into complicated entanglements. The experience taught him to be more cautious and considerate of the potential for emotional involvement, no matter how casual the relationship might seem. It was a lesson in the complexities of human interactions and the unpredictability of emotions. This experience was a stark reminder of how unpredictable human emotions can be. Has anyone else had a friends with benefits situation go wrong? Share your stories or thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss the delicate balance between friendship and intimacy and how easily lines can blur.